Hello Bricksters, and today I'm going to show you some do-it-yourself 9-volt electric train track. How to convert your RC track, plastic track, into the 9-volt track. And there's a difference right there. The stuff I modified and the plastic stuff. So, anyway, and you're probably wondering why I have a red fingernail. Well, I was playing in the paint and I just painted my fingernail because I was dipping it in paint, and yeah, it came out red. But anyway, enough of that. So we're going to continue putting this down right around, and we're going to go right about 3/4 of the way down there because all the rest is done, and it works well, except right here where there's a join we will have a problem because the copper foil tape has sticky on the back. So the back of the sticky tape, when it's put down on this one here, will not conduct the current. So therefore we have to drop a little bit of solder over the top of the new tape and edge and the edge of the first tape, which I did just down here in a join right here. Right here. And that works out well. I had another one I had to do right here as well. And you just lightly tack it and it flows right onto the copper, no problem. The train goes over it, no problem, and it conducts. So we're going to lay the rest of it down and I'm going to show you as I do it. Okay, so the copper foil has now been put down on all the tracks. We still have to solder the joins just so they make the good connection, or a connection. I'm going to show you and prove to you that it does not conduct because of the sticky on the bottom of it. Now, this is a very, very thin copper strip with adhesive on the back. Now I'm going to bring the train around and it will stop. Probably here or down further. Yeah, see, it stopped because that is where I joined the copper at the end of the metal track. And it's because, like I said, the adhesive does not conduct. So, once we put solder on that, it will. And nowhere along here will it conduct electricity until that solder is on that track. Now it should work. So it's going to stop up here. No. But I am going to solder that up there. But you did see that it did stop down here. Just might have a momentum at that end to go on. So we'll go down there and solder it. Just to make sure. Okay, there's one little join there. And all we do is just slightly go over the join. If I can find the other one. I don't think that's it. Oddly enough, I had a break in it up here, and I had to join it up here somewhere. This piece right there. And that should have it. There is a joint here somewhere. I know there is. There it is. I think, but I thought it was more back here. my eyes are deceiving me. Anyway, it is working, so we will go with that. And we'll just give it a try around the track a few times and make sure that it and there it goes, going around the main entrance section of our Disney World. I don't really have it turned up very high, so because on the straightaway it does rock it pretty good. And that's how you put the copper foil tape on your RC track for Lego, and it works quite well. Now mind you, this display is going to be like permanently down, so that's why I did it in long strips. If you had to do it in joins like I did here, I tried originally joining it on the back side of here, like you can see in the metal pieces. There's a clip that goes down and a clip that comes down on the other one, and they join together with a little nub point that it conducts the electricity, so you can join each track together and you'll have your individual pieces. Now you can probably do it with the foil tape too, but you may have to solder them at each end. I haven't really tried it as a single piece or whatever, because that's not what I was doing here. Now you can see it's going on to the 9-volt track there, copper onto 9-volt track. The 9-volt track is impossible to get anywhere now. All the big clubs have it all snatched up using for their displays. So this is one way to do it. If you have a permanent display, do it this way. Works well. And if a piece wears down or wears out, it's only a little bit of foil tape, and it's very inexpensive, like $6.99 for the tape. I bought 2 packs, and I didn't even use a half a pack to do this 4x8 Lego. So I guess in conclusion, it's a lot cheaper to pay $7 for the foil tape and do it this way, have your track down, it looks good, than any other method that has been really out there now. The train is still running excellently around here, and that's all we need. So I'm very happy with it. Remember guys, if you do this project yourself, have an adult maybe do it for you if you're not sure, or if you're of the younger age, because this is electric. We don't want to see anyone get hurt down the road, because this is all in the name of fun. So take care, and I will talk to you again in the next video.